Gray fox runs at 68 kilometers per hour. Blue shark swims at 69 kilometers per hour. Coyote runs at 69 kilometers per hour. Flying fish swims at 70 kilometers per hour. Gray wolf runs at 70 kilometers per hour. Kangaroo runs at 70 kilometers per hour. African wild dog runs at 71 kilometers per hour. Shortfin mako shark swims at 72 kilometers per hour. Elk, wapiti runs at 72 kilometers per hour. Black-tailed jackrabbit runs at 72 kilometers per hour. Common ostrich runs at 72 kilometers per hour. Dog greyhound runs at 74 kilometers per hour. Hare runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Blackbuck runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Cougar runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Caracal runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Striped marlin swims at 80 kilometers per hour. Yellowfin tuna swims at 80 kilometers per hour. Reindeer runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Saiga antelope runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Serval runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Blue wildebeest runs at 80 kilometers per hour. Quarter horse runs at 88 kilometers per hour. Springbok runs at 88 kilometers per hour. Pronghorn runs at 89 kilometers per hour. Thompson's gazelle runs at 94 kilometers per hour. Wahoo swims at 97 kilometers per hour. Free-tailed bat flies at 97 kilometers per hour. Swordfish swims at 89 kilometers per hour. Anna's hummingbird flies at 98 kilometers per hour. Sailfish swims at 109 kilometers per hour. Indo-Pacific sailfish swims at 110 kilometers per hour. Moth dark swordgrass flies at 110 kilometers per hour. Cheetah runs at 120 kilometers per hour. Gray-headed albatross flies at 127 kilometers per hour. Black marlin flies at 130 kilometers per hour. Horsefly flies at 145 kilometers per hour. Spur-winged goose runs at 142 kilometers per hour. Rock dove/rock pigeon flies at 149 kilometers per hour. Frigate bird flies at 153 kilometers per hour. Eurasian hobby flies at 160 kilometers per hour. Common swift flies at 171 kilometers per hour. Gerfalcon flies at 209 kilometers per hour. Golden eagle flies at 320 kilometers per hour. Peregrine falcon flies at 209 kilometers per hour.